Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of Blazing Beards. My name is Andrew, and today guys, we're going to be reviewing a company that I've reviewed once before. Now this company has some great products. Their oils, they absorbed well and they felt great in my beard. Their balms were smooth and they still had a great amount of hold. And their butters were super creamy and nourishing. And guys, all of the products that I reviewed from this company before smelled absolutely fantastic with long scent durations. So guys, I'm very excited to be reviewing some more products from this company. And this time guys, this company has launched a new line. They launched a line to be budget friendly for people who are struggling with finances during these uncertain times. So guys, I think that's really cool. And what do you say? We check them out right now. Alright my bearded friends, so the company that we'll be reviewing today is, you got it, Crusher's Creations. So guys, this will be my second review for Crusher's Creations. Crusher's Creations was founded in 2019 and they are owned by a super nice couple by the name of Brian and Crystal Nisley. And they're located in Vanceboro, North Carolina. Now, Brian used to be a beard product reviewer and he's reviewed hundreds of products, and you should go check out his YouTube channel. He took the knowledge that he learned from doing all his videos and decided that he could probably make beard products even better. So he started his own company. Now, their products quickly became known as super high quality products that work great and smell amazing. Now, Brian and Crystal are great people with big hearts, and they decided they wanted to help their bearded friends in the bearded community during this COVID-19 outbreak. People who were having or struggling with financial difficulties during these hard times. So I think that, guys, is really cool, and it shows that not only do they make great products, but they really care about their brothers in the bearded community. So guys, they launched their Penny Pincher line. So guys, what do you say we move on and see what Crystal and Brian and Crusher's Creations sent to me. Okay gentlemen, it is fun time now. It's time for me to review the products that I received from Crusher's Creations with you. So guys, their products arrived in this manila yellow envelope. It's a bubble wrapped envelope. Everything's securely packaged inside, so let me show you what's in here. So the first thing I took out, guys, which I always really like, is a personalized handwritten note from Brian and Crystal Nisley. So I think that is really cool. I think it's so important that companies, never forget about their customers and treat them, special. And handwritten notes give you that feeling. So it says, we can't wait to see what you think of the newest scent, our Penny Pincher line. Thank you for taking the time to do a review. Please let us know if there are any issues. Brian and Crystal. So again, Brian and Crystal, thank you very much. Your handwritten notes are very, very appreciated. Let's see what else is in the package. So next things out, guys, was the Crusher's Creation card with that awesome logo on it. And on the back of this card it says Crusher's Creations for all of your beard needs. Brian Nisley. And then it has his phone number, his Gmail, and his internet address. And then it says you can also find us on Instagram and Facebook. So great to have all the contact information. Thank you, Brian, for sending that out. And finally, guys, I got a new sticker. So I always appreciate getting stickers, and this one has another awesome skull type image on it that says Crusher's Creation. So I think that is really cool. Brian seems to really like, the skull type images, and he does some really cool ones. So thank you very much, Brian. I appreciate that. Now we're going to get to the products, guys. So the first product out, guys, is a 1 ounce bottle of beard oil. This beard oil is in the Nefertum Scent. So I'll talk a little bit more about Nefertum and what that means in a minute. But a 1 ounce bottle of beard oil, standard, Crusher Creation label on it. It's got the American flag on this side, which I think is really cool. And it's a, restrictor top type bottle with I think it's a metal cap, but I'm not sure. Could be metal, might be, just a really hard plastic, but anyway, really nice bottles from Crusher's Creations. Very classy looking. And again, it's the same size bottle, even though this is their penny pincher line, as their, normal 1 ounce beard oil. Next out, guys, was a 2 ounce jar of utility butter, also in the Nefertum Scent. So guys, I think it's really cool. And what I noticed about this jar is there is a little bit of difference from their standard utility butter. This is a 2 ounce jar versus I believe their normal utility butter is in a 2.5 ounce jar. But you'll see in a little while when I do the pricing section that you're getting a great deal on the prices on these products. Anyway, guys, so I also noticed that this jar is a little bit different on this utility butter in that it has a metal twist top. The normal utility butter has a plastic twist top. So it gives it a really, high-end, classy feel to it right away. And at first I thought the label was, just kind of the exact same, but if you look at it real close, and I'm not sure if you'll be able to pick it up on the camera or not, there are some little pyramids in the background. So little pyramids, Nefertum. I had to put the two things together, do a little research, but it brought me to realize that Nefertum is actually the name of an Egyptian god. Now that Egyptian god was the god of aromatherapy and perfumes. So how is that appropriate for Crusher's Creations? I think that is really awesome. This god was also originally thought to be born out of a lotus flower in the rivers of creation. So that is also pretty awesome. And guys, he is associated with the sun rising or rebirths. So I think that's pretty appropriate when you think about the time that we're in right now. With the COVID-19 pandemic going on, a lot of people have lost their jobs. They're rethinking how they're going to live their lives. So we're all kind of going through a bit of a rebirth at this moment. So I think that is really appropriate. The scent being the god of aromatherapy and perfume, and we're all going through a rebirth. So I think, really a lot of thought has gone into what they were going to name this product from the Penny Pincher line, and I appreciate that. So let's talk about the ingredients, guys. So the ingredients in their beard oil, even though it's the Penny Pincher line, is the same exact ingredients in the same exact ratios as their normal line. So in other words, it's the same exact oil. The only difference, they say, is the scent, and I guess less expensive scents or simpler scents. But when I smelled these guys, and we'll get to that in the product review, I didn't find them simpler at all. I found them fantastic. So anyway, guys, I will talk about the ingredients. The ingredients of the beard oil are jojoba oil, castor oil, grapeseed oil, sweet almond oil, and hemp seed oil. So really good ingredients, and these oils feel great in my beard from prior experience. Butter ingredients, guys. The butter has the same carrier blend, but it also adds to it beeswax, shea butter, kokum butter, and coconut butter. So again, guys, really good ingredients in both of these, and again, the same exact ingredients as their higher priced line. So guys, this Nefertum Scent, the scent profile for this one is absinthe, Egyptian, amber, and vanilla. And it says on his website that there are a few more hidden gems to spice things up. So I think that's pretty cool. So guys, while Crusher's Creations this time sent me from their Penny Pincher line the Nefertum Scent, they also have several other scents available on their website for you to purchase. So what I'm going to do for you now is I'm going to share with you a chart that shows you all of the scents that are currently available at Crusher's Creations. Here they are. Okay, my bearded friends, now that we are zoomed in nice and close, let's take a detailed look at the products that were sent to me by Crusher's Creation. And again, guys, this is their penny pincher line. And today we're going to start with the 1 ounce bottle of Nefertum oil. So again, guys, just to reiterate how classy looking this rectangular bottle is, it is really cool. It has a warning, nut allergy warning on the front here. It's got the Crusher's Creation logo with the pyramids in the background. And then on this side it has the ingredients listed and of course the American flag. So I really like these bottles. They are restrictor top type bottles. So you can see the restrictor top. So that means, you know, they drop out as you tap on the bottom. So let's check out the color and the consistency of this oil. So as you can see, guys, the restrictor top works really well. Put a few drops in my hand. Put a lot more than I actually wanted to right there, but anyway, check it out. So guys, I would describe this as a medium oil. It has a nice golden hue to it. And guys, I'm getting that scent right now coming off of this oil. Now this oil was interesting to me because this oil, when I smelled it in the bottle, smelled different than when I put it in my beard. And I think that is awesome. In bottle, guys, when I smelled from this oil, in bottle, I smelled, to me, it was a sweet, earthy scent, but it didn't smell very spicy. To me, I got maybe a little bit of that fennel type smell, you know, that black licorice type smell. And then I got a nice, like I'd say, an earthy scent to it as well, and a little musky or cologne type scent to it. So overall, guys, it is a really nice scent. But when I put this scent in my beard, guys, the spices came out. And it was, to me, it was a nice strong cinnamon, but you still got those other nice scents underneath. And overall, guys, it is really nice. It is a cologne type scent, and it is very, very masculine, and I really enjoy it. Let's talk about the utility butter. So the utility butter, guys, it is, again, it's the same butter, same ingredients as their normal line. It is just in a little smaller of a jar. It does have the metal top, and again, it has on the back, it has the ingredients in the same nut allergy. Then it has the cool Crusher's Creations logo with the pyramids in the background. Now the pyramids are not on all of his, that is just for the Nefertum Scent. So very awesome. So let's talk quickly about the butter. So like I said, the butter, it's the same exact butter that's in their normal line. It is a nice golden colored butter, or yellowish hue to it. In terms of the consistency, guys, the consistency on this butter, it is super smooth and creamy. You might say buttery. So it's really, really nice. Show you it melt down in my hand. Instantly melts down. Very, very nice. And this butter does have a nice body to it. So while it's super nourishing and great for conditioning your beard, it also has a slight amount of beeswax in it that will give your beard a little bit of hold. So I think that is really awesome as well. So I like beard butters that I can use at night or I can use in the daytime. So this one, and I think that's why they call it a utility butter versus just a beard butter, because it is a utility. You can use it to give your beard a little bit of hold as well. So I think that's awesome because my beard requires a little bit of hold. Now, it's not enough hold for me for an all-day type thing. I use their beard balm for that, but their penny pincher line currently does not have a beard balm. We'll talk about that in the suggestions section. So anyway, guys, this Nefertum Scent lasted in my beard a good 5 hours, maybe even a little bit longer. I think the spiciness kind of went away after about 5 hours, but I could still smell that nice, sweet, earthy, musky scent in my beard, you know, 6-7 hours later. So the scent duration was fantastic. So guys, although these are in their budget penny pincher line, to me, guys, I didn't see anything penny pinching about them. The same great ingredients in both products, and the scents to me were, you know, just an example of the complex type scents you get from Crusher's Creations. They were every bit as complex as their regular line, in my opinion. You know, smelled a little different in bottle or jar than they did when I put them in the beard, and you know, where those spices came out. So I thought it was really, really awesome. There is no budget feel to these products. In fact, to me, it was the exact opposite, and I highly recommend these products to you. Alright gentlemen, so as you saw from my prior section in the product review, I love these products just as much as I loved any of the other Crushers products that I've tried. And guys, why wouldn't I? They're the same exact products, same exact ingredients. The only difference being is the scent profiles. So guys, I'm very, very impressed with these products, and I bet you're wondering, how much do these products cost? How much will I really save by buying products off the Penny Pincher line? So guys, what I want to do for you is I want to tell you a little bit about how the Penny Pincher product line works. So every month, Brian will create a new scent, and he will use his standard carrier blend for both his oil and his butter, and he will scent products, the oil and the butter, with his new scent. And he will do that, like I said, once a month, and he will put that for sale on his website for 2 weeks. So guys, I think that he's going to make 100 bottles of oil and 100 jars of butter each month, and they'll be available until they run out, or until 2 weeks expires, or maybe if he has some left, it'll last a little bit longer, but I highly doubt that because these products are fantastic. So anyway guys, 1 cent a month, up on the website for 2 weeks. Once 100 are sold, it's it. Nothing more of that scent. Now he may in the future say, hey, that was a really good scent, and he may add it to his permanent product line. So anyway guys, that's how it works, and the price for these oils and butters are both the same. The price is $10. So guys, that is pretty cheap. If you think about it, his standard oil, 1 ounce bottle of oil, sells for $16. You're getting this for $10. That's almost 40% off. So that, guys, that is a really awesome price for a very high quality oil. In terms of the butter, now this is a 2 ounce jar versus a 2.5 ounce jar, but his normal butter sells for $18 for 2.5 ounces. For this one, you're getting 2 ounces for $10. Guys, that's also a fantastic deal. So guys, I'm very impressed with the products, I'm very impressed with the pricing, and I definitely think you should go and check these out and buy some for yourselves. Now again guys, shipping at Crushers Creations is free once you've hit a $50 threshold. And guys, because these are so low priced, there are no coupons or discounts available with these products. Now, while Crushers Creations sent me 1 oil and 1 of the butters from his Penny Pincher line, he also has several other products. Crushers Creations is a full service beard products company, and what I'm going to do for you now is I'm going to share with you a chart that shows you all of the products and the associated pricing that's available at Crushers Creations. Here it is. Alright my bearded brothers, so before I conclude this video, I always like to provide a few suggestions for the company that was generous enough to send beard products out to me for review. And for Crushers Creations, and especially on their Penny Pincher line, I have 2 suggestions. My first suggestion, guys, is I would love it if you would add a beard balm on the Penny Pincher line. You know guys, I love your butter, I love your oils, but my gray gnarly beard, it gets crazy sometimes, and sometimes I need that additional hold. And I think it would be awesome if you could add the beard balm as well. I know I would be a customer. Now, the second suggestion, guys, that I have is the Nefertum Scent. Has a great story behind it. It gets people interested in the product, and I think it would be really cool if you would put a little story behind each of your new Penny Pincher line scents that will kind of draw the customer in and make them feel that he's getting something special. I think definitely that Nefertum Scent with the Egyptian god of perfume and aromatherapy representing a rebirth of the product, I think is an awesome story, and I think it would draw people in. So anyway, that's my second suggestion. So guys, Crushers crushed it again. Amazingly, high quality products, great, long-lasting, exquisite scent, and it is offered at an unbelievable price point. Guys, you can't ask for anything more. They knocked it out of the park. I highly recommend you take advantage of this penny pincher line while it lasts. So guys, get crushed. In conclusion, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up or hit the like button. Please leave a comment on the video. Have you tried Crusher's Creations? What do you think of their penny pincher line and the whole concept? I think, myself, I think it's awesome, but I'd love to hear what you think. Guys, share this video. More and more people will get to see it, and I think that would be awesome as well. Help promote this penny pincher line to those guys who may be having, a little financial difficulty at this time and are looking for a more inexpensive way to take care of their beards. And finally, guys, see the red box with the white arrow in it at the bottom of your screen? That is the subscribe button. And I would really appreciate it if you would click that right now and subscribe to my channel. It would help me out a lot. Until next time, guys, grow yourselves a blazing beard. See ya.